Hey guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. So today I'm going to be showing a couple team builds to take down the Raditz EZA. The unfortunate thing about this EZA is that the team builds that you're going to be making I would say, it's going to be bad because there's not really a good leader to do this. The best leader that I found was this Tien and Chaozu. So I'm going to show you two builds. You may not have the Tien and Chaozu if you're a new player because he's no longer available. Well, I mean, you can grab him from the ticket summons from the World Tournament, but he's no longer like a reward. I believe it's Tien and not Chaozu, Tien and Poir. And then the next one, we should be getting Demon King Piccolo as a World Tournament reward. But if you've been playing long enough to where you got this Tien and Chaozu, this is probably the best leader because every other leader, they don't really give a high stats across the board. The other leader, which I'm gonna show after this run, would be Raditz though. But let's just try this build out just so that you guys can see. I already beat it, but I did not EZA my Raditz yet because if you're doing this for the first time, you're not gonna have Raditz EZA. So I'm just kind of showing you what it's gonna look like, you know, before you beat all the stages and get them fully EZA'd. So the big thing that you want to keep in mind is you want to have this Krillin. He is crucial. So we got a pretty good setup. I mean, the key placement is not the best, but we have two physical units that's not going to be taking any damage. They're both getting the attack and defense 100% from Tien and Chaozu, so we're going to be fine defensively. Especially this first stage is not too bad. I believe, what is it, hard? When it gets to Z hard, or I believe, no, this is Z hard, and then when it gets to super, it gets a little bit more challenging. I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna win every single fight with this team build, but you probably be able to win at least, I would probably say 7 or 8 out of 10 times. But I'm gonna show you. This is the first time you jumped in, so Vegeta should do fine. Look at that, easy clear. So you really want to kind of stack up on physical units as much as possible to prevent taking damage and also to deal a lot of damage. The other team build that we're going to go, well actually I'm going to beat the super stage just so that you can see how this does against the super stage as well. But if you don't have Tien and Chaozu, I would say that this would probably be a bit difficult. Another thing that you can do, you can probably just EZA the Raditz as you're beating it. Like the first Z hard stage, you should be able to do that fairly easily, but then it's going to get challenging against the super stage. So you can probably EZA your Raditz along the way, and with these EZA areas, they do give you the updated leader skill. So we got lucky again. So we got Krillin and Vegeta right away. So we'll probably, if not finish him this turn, we'll definitely finish him next turn with Tien and Chaozu. So see there, double digits. Look at that, 2 health bars. And then we're not going to really take no damage here. Yep, 5k. So these EZA areas, they're not really designed to help brand new players. Dokkan really wants to make sure people are not re-rolling and things like that. So they're looking to do things to implement people that are like that have their box, like pretty much they're not bobbling units, because they want to make sure that every unit that you pull is going to be useful somewhere. I feel like they can speed up on EZAs a little bit more to kind of give us more, because I feel like, I mean, sometimes they give us a good amount of EZAs, and then other times I feel like there's just so many units that they can give us a lot more. They can EZA the older World Tournament units or something like that. I don't know, because the Awakenings now for the World Tournament are really, really good, but some of the older ones, like one of the arts that I really like on the older ones is like the STR Super Saiyan GT Goku. I really like that, but his passive is like he gives 7,000 attack and 3,000 defense or something like that, which is not great. So let's go over to the other team build that I have. So the other best leader, I would say, is this Raditz. When above 30% HP, he gives 3 key and attack and defense 30%. He's giving that to the entire team, so this is probably the other best team build. I mean, any other leader
let's do this.
Probably won't cut it. I mean, you could probably get by. Maybe let's say you can have the tech Goku. He's a Goku family category leader. I think 120. Then he gives 90% to tech type units. So you can probably make him your leader and then try to hide the other people that don't fit on the category, which you have to bring Nappa. So you can probably hide him if you're lucky. I mean, we can try it out. After these 2 runs, we'll go ahead and try out bringing Goku. I didn't try it on my own time, but we'll give it a go on this video. So the STR Raditz, that's probably going to be a unit that most people have because you'll get him on banners a lot. He's on every single banner, so if you're summoning, I mean, not everyone's going to get him, but most people should have him, even if you're new. So see, this one was fairly easy. Like the first stage, you really don't have to worry about. It's when you get to the second stage. But luckily that they did not make this Easy 8 area really hard. Some of the other Easy 8 areas are really difficult, but since the units are limited on this stage, it's not limited at all. So we're gonna go back and use the other team.
Let's do this.
So we got Krillin. We're getting really lucky with getting Krillin right away. So if you don't have that Krillin, I mean, he's obviously like really good. Even for like World Tournament, like let's say if you're a new player, I mean, obviously the best World Tournament unit is the STR Broly, which I get haunted on in every legendary. So I pull him on every legendary summon banners. Like I'm looking for new LRs, and they always give me the original LRs. Like they give me Trunks, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Majin Vegeta, Tech Goku Black. Like it's crazy. So he doesn't do as much damage as the Tien and Chaozu leader, but it's going good so far, I think. Now I do not have no orbs invested in the Raditz, so no orbs invested in the STR Raditz, or I believe I just have his paths unlocked. Yeah, no orbs invested in the Int Raditz and then the Int Nappa, because I really don't use them. I may invest orbs in the Raditz since he got his Easy 8 area, but that's about it. And then another good thing about this STR Raditz is you do have the chance of getting the grade 8 form, and that would definitely help you beat the stage. But I mean, it's not too common that you'll get it. I mean, but you do have a chance. So it looks like we beat this. So these will probably be the 2 best team builds. But like I said, we'll try the Goku as a leader, and that's another unit that's featured on every banner. Well, not featured on every banner, but you can pull him on every banner because he's in the unfeatured pool. And then without Krillin, I'm not sure how possible this is gonna be. I feel like Krillin is definitely a big key to this run. Okay, so let's try the other team build. Level 2 mom. I always forget to put this on Do Not Disturb. Always. Okay, so we're just gonna try Super right away. Cause if we can beat Super, then we can definitely beat Z-Hard. So let's grab, where's he at? Okay, right here. And then we have to bring Nappa and Raditz. And then we'll go for you. Go for you since you're under the Goku family category. And then you know what I'm gonna do? Even though you cannot fit Krillin under the category, he still should not be taking any damage anyway. because he's physical and he's obviously rainbowed and he's an LR. He's gonna look at that 13,000 defense. So you can either bring him or this one. I'll probably just go ahead and bring the physical Vegeta, because if you're a newer player, you probably haven't grinded up Krillin yet. So if we can beat it with this Vegeta, then we can definitely beat it with the Krillin on the team. So I kind of just want to make this video for maybe players that's newer. But definitely every free-to-play unit I recommend grinding. It doesn't matter if you're a whale, dolphin, fish, whatever, or you're a free-to-play player. Every unit can be useful. You want to give yourself more options because of easy areas and things like that. Look at that, we got the grade 8 transformation, so it really doesn't do us too much justice in purpose of the video, because we want to show how the team's going to do. So I'm not going to do too much damage because I want to see how the team build is going to work out as Goku as our leader. So we're going to avoid super attacks. To be honest, every free-to-play unit that they release, I feel like they can give them all like easy areas, because like they're really so weak and not everyone can spend money on the game. So if they just give them all easy areas, like why not? Because some of them are really weak, and you want to make it to where like a lot of people are not like bummed out on not getting, like, I understand they want everyone to summon, they want to make the new unit enticing and not give them the option to have like, I guess, a secondary, like a backup unit. Like, oh, if I don't pull a unit, the free to play is like super nice. But I feel like they should put out the new summonable unit, and then they should put out a free to play unit that matches the summonable unit in a way like that kind of makes it to where like a free-to-play player doesn't get that new unit. At least they have like I guess a backup or whatever. Like they don't have to make it crazy OP, but make it to where like they're usable on teams and things like that. So we'll put Vegeta at the end since he's attacking twice. I know he's not fitting under the leader skill, but he should still not take too much damage. We'll do that, and then that Vegeta also gets extra defense when facing a Goku friendly enemy. So we took a lot of damage from that attack against Nappa, but we shouldn't take too much damage with this Raditz here. Oh, never mind, I lied. Let's see what Vegeta's gonna do. See, even though he's not fitting on the leader skill, he has type advantage, so we'll be fine. So I really don't know what's to play here. So Raditz has better defense, so I meant to grab the in orbs, but it's not looking like we're gonna beat this run because we're already at like half health. Okay, it's not too bad. So if we get super attacked, I think we're definitely dead, especially if he super attacks Goku. Oh, we got a crit there. I mean, but keep in mind, my Goku's rainbowed. I feel like a lot of free-to-play players are not going to have him rainbowed. So I don't really see, even though I won the battle, I don't really see that this team build is the best. Maybe the same team build, and you replace maybe STR Raditz with the physical Krillin. You might want to grind him up instead. I mean, this game's about grinding. If you're not going to grind, you're not really going to have the best units. You're not going to really have a lot of things in this game. Like, it's not designed where you can just log in and then play for like 10 minutes and then your account is going to be really good. Like, if you're a free-to-play player, you can have a really good account if you put the time into it. But this is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped you out. If you did enjoy the video, please slap the like button. And thank you for all the support. I'll catch you guys in the next video.